Hey everybody, welcome to Tyrian 2000. So, I just jump straight in. We got 5 episodes, it's a top-down shoot 'em up. Old. This is the GOG version, which I think is free right now, but we'll go normal. Using the mouse controls. Oh, what do we got? Alright. After gathering all the available data, I think I found the safest course to Tyrian from my landing platform. After heading west out of the Fuchi mines, it should come in contact with the floating battle platforms. Watch out for the auto-targeting plasma turrets and especially the construction claws. Whoever designed these platforms sure counted on spies and infiltrators, as they're loaded with small squadrons of surface attack drones as well. I think these platforms are filled with gravitic ore, which would explain why they're floating. No wonder Microsoft wants to mine them so badly. I just hope I don't get intercepted before I reach orbit. Holovid Release Alpha. Note, rated not funny. The Prime Chair said in a convention at Midway, Savara, we feel that the economic benefits of the mineral gathering on Tyrian will to be immense, scientifically and economically. While so far we haven't found anything but worthless granite strata, we have been able to form stable test platforms for military deployment, which avoids 80% of the gravitational pull of the main body of the planet, significantly reducing deployment time and energy consumption. In addition, there is a 260% increase in solar collection at that level of the atmosphere, and we feel that it can be beamed down to the surface to provide cheaper, more bountiful power, while avoiding the need to deploy space platforms. If we can keep the gravitational disruption active on the rock and still maintain at least moderate ground g-force, it will increase the worth of Tyrian and provide us with an increased capacity for fast colonization. Scientists believe the material composites in the heavy rock strata on the surface of the planet can be easily gathered while the planet's gravity has been disrupted. Tyrian is the only planet whose gravity shifts enough to allow the top strata to break apart from the planet in large sections. So far, no one has been able to figure out the odd results in the Force, but GenCore has stated that it believes the mineral components of Microsol's world to be just on the surface of the planet. They believe the core of the world is mostly gas pressure, with molten pockets situated in several locations around the core. Without any matter in the center of the planet, they have distributed hollow models of the force diagrams, which indicate the gravitational pull is very uneven around the planet, which conflicts near several locations on the surface and would provide a near cancellation of the G-force. Scientific Guide to the Universe. Tyrian. Dining. Though only recently habitable, Tyrian features some capable cooking. There's little outstanding about most of the establishments, unfortunately. The Terrace de Rock is a lovely dining hall in the city of Rockenheimer, where mineral creatures can dine on delight on tasty corpse and feldspar dishes. For our reptilian cousins, there's a fine selection of delicacies tuned to the discriminating grubbit. No finer mealworms can be found on this side of the galaxy. Sadly, there is only one dining establishment for humans, another chain in the interstellar House of Gruel. This one is even more miserable than the one located in the Toe Jam of Torm. Avoid at all costs and try the mealworms instead. Culture. There's only a rudimentary culture on Tyrian, but it does boast a fair number of lovely recreation camps for younger kids. Rockland is the finest example of these joyous facilities. For only 2,400 credits, you can send your unloved one away to slave in a beautiful corpse and feldspar mines, where they'll learn all about geological instabilities, gaseous substances, forced marches, and especially large-scale mountain sculpture. It's an experience no kid would ever forget. Mineralists will also be able to gaze in wonder at the incredible varied geology of the surface strata. Worth a look. Entertainment. Most visitors come to Tyrian to watch the beautiful floating rocks. Every 2 months, Microsoft features a new upheaval where you can see these giant rocks literally rip themselves out of the surface. One note of caution, though, unfortunately this is extremely dangerous and they don't know in advance exactly which rocks will fly off. But for a small fee, they will arrange hospital pickup and quick to-go funeral services. Yeah! The story for this game gets really weird. Incoming message from Midway, Savara. Dear Trent, oh, it's from Mom. Glad to hear you're doing well on Tyrian, son. Papa's so proud of you. Oh yes, how's your Hazudra friend? He seems nice. You'll have to bring him home this Fulcar cycle for dinner and a hollow snack. You're going to come back this Fulcar cycle, aren't you, son? We still have your room made up just like when you left. Papa wants me to tell you that he finally got a job with Microsol. It seems they're interested in charting the Sty 5 sector where you're working. I always told you Papa was the best hollow chart deployer on Savara. Finally, I think we're going to move out of this old home. Papa got a huge payment from his new pea scouting job, and we can afford to do some things we've always wanted to do. Oh, Papa says we have to go to the final interview now. Seems they want us to visit the local branch office for a welcoming party. All our love. Mom. Well, that's nice. Alright, what kind of ship specs do we got? We have a USP Talon light fighter. The USP Talon provides you with 1 full inch of armor plating and a generous full-size generator and engine area. With both forward and rear mounting systems and 2 cargo bays, it's just like a real Microsol fighter. The craft is especially designed for speed and maneuverability and gives you an unparalleled 3G base thrust addition. All this for only 6,000 credits. Can we upgrade? Well, the only thing we can do is get this. What's our front gun? We have a pulse cannon. So, points are money. That's basically it. Points are money. This is your power gauge. So, that's pulse cannon. If we go down here, we can spend money. It does that. So we can do that. Then there's the multi-cannon. Costs more. Level 2 kind of sucks, as you can see, but power up, things change. And we have a Vulcan cannon. Just kind of splooges bullets everywhere. And the Protron. We're just gonna buy Power 5 pulse cannons. But then you can also get rear guns. There's things like the multi-cannon, the Sonic Wave, heavy guided bombs. Actually, let's go back to front gun real quick. Let me pull 5k off of that. You see, the Sonic Wave shoots out, but then if we press this button, it makes it shoot forward. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll take Power 4 and... But then there's also, like, the multi-cannon. The multi-cannon, however, doesn't have an alternate firing mode. And the heavy guided bomb... The guided bombs do track, but they basically shits mines up behind you. But the Sonic Wave is one of the few that actually has a mode change, so you can shoot to the side or then have it focus forward. I think we'll actually go with that. They give us more firepower. Though, of course, then we could also look at shields. We have a Gen Core energy shield. We can downgrade. We can downgrade. We don't want to, but we can. Now, generators... You know, obviously, the better the generator. As you fire your guns, it drains energy. When your shield takes damage, it drains energy to recharge the shields. When your shields are out, your armor takes damage. Your armor's out, you're fucking dead. The better ship you get, the more armor you have. And then you can also buy sidekicks. So, now, things like Plasma Storm that say they have an ammo count... That's if you basically rapid fire it. Things with ammo counts do regenerate over the course of the level, so you're never completely out of ammo. You just get some back as time goes on. Now, plasma storms are really, really fucking powerful. Of course, we can't look at any of this because I don't have the money to check, but you get a left side kick, a right side kick. Yeah. So, got a bunch of guns on the front. Oh, there are. I'll dick with those later. I can change the recording settings. I didn't realize there was actual, you know, stuff. Alright. So, what do we got? Change fire. I think I can fire both my sidekicks by... These are old controls. The GOG version has an updated, Oh, maybe this is it. Ah! Fire both sidekicks. Button 2. But I can just change rear weapon with backslash, so... Okay. I haven't played this in years. So I'm probably going to die. There's only one secret level that I remember how to get to. And it's on the first stage.
Good luck.
So... Oh no, you ships! Don't shoot them. Do not shoot them. Do not destroy these. Just do not fire. Now fire.
Data acquired.
Ah, but... It's a bit floaty. I need to turn the music up.
Data acquired. Danger.
Now, where is that fucking secret level at, damn it? Okay, for some reason when I'm actually in the level, I have to press enter to... Yeah, I need to turn the music up. It was really loud earlier.
Data acquired.
I need a better generator.
Cleared enemy Warning, spikes ahead.
Crap, did I miss the secret level?
Enemies ahead.
Ah, there it is. I was saying, I know it's been a long time since I played this, but Jesus Christ. Hello, boss.
Large enemy approaching.
Nah, I bumped into it.
Level completed.
Yeah, I gotta turn the music up a little bit. I can't even hear it when I'm actually in the mission. Data. Local Emporium. Come on down and pick up a USP shuttle at Hank's Used Shuttle and Holo Tracker Emporium. These new unincorporated systems, personnel shuttles, deliver unparalleled speed and versatility, allowing the most dangerous and unskilled pilots to maneuver with ease. You may also mount conventional weapons to discourage asteroids from striking your hull. The USP Talon provides you with, we already read that. The USP Farron has all the specifications of the Talon, but with a Mark 7 air conditioning and a P3 stabilizer for added comfort in the blackness of space. Also keep on the lookout for its stylish drink holder's hollow snack bar. Scenic Guide to the Universe. Dyne, Asteroid 1. Sector 1 is guest to none other than the galaxy's only Gestalt Greasers, the building's unparalleled giant bubble with a panoramic view extending out into the stars. Fortunately, Greasers has a holofield emitter which can project onto the bubble any one of thousands of locations. The food is worthless slime, but if you ever wanted to visit 1,000 locations all at once, you've picked the right place. Greasers does a brisk job of special services and birthdays. The Order of Zingland swears by this place. Culture. Most of the people in this area simply cannot afford a culture, but there is a great deal of second-hand style in this place. What little they can afford is packed into the greatest hoedowns anyone's ever seen. Entertainment. Most of the asteroid belt is off-limit to tourists, but there are a number of public access rounds where you can spend your time annoying overworked miners by buzzing past them at over 8 Gs. A must event for the whole family. Another big attraction is the Lonely Miner bars located all over the area. This is the place to find that overworked barbarian of your dreams. Scenic Guide 2. Asteroid 2. Dining. Sector 2 is an extremely restricted area. Only the most important VIPs are allowed to even enter the space around here. For this reason, Sector 2 has the galaxy's largest free-floating pizza parlor. This business is far more efficient than most, but it needs to be because of the large orders they receive. When you place an order, you're guaranteed delivery in under 3 minutes. To achieve this remarkable rate for large orders, the entire parlor can be moved into position above your pizza's pizza intake valve. Then it's bombs away for the entire order is blasted into your receiving room at 3,000 miles per second. Every year, the bigwigs at Microsoft spend months devising ever more challenging orders for these people to fill, but they haven't won yet. You can be sure their computers are churning away at this very minute to find new ways to exceed the 3-minute waiting time and receive their pizzas for free. The name of the place? Domino's. Culture. A potpourri of the most important, useless people roam the underground corridors of the massive research facility. They represent the largest mass of paper pushers and pencil sharpeners the universe has ever known. Entertainment. None! This center is a rehabilitation camp for useless people. Microsoft's grand design is to force at least one person to realize a single ounce of useful work. This plan has been a total failure. Scenic Guide to the Universe. Sojin. Dining. The cornucopia of desert foods are enough to enliven any Arabian tale. Most restaurants serve over 20 different types of figs alone. The most impressive eatery, though, is Hassan's locale oasis. Hassan sells over 100 varieties of figs, 17 types of camel dishes, and 3 other secret dishes we can't even recognize. To top it off, nothing served here is over 20 calories. It's a dieter's dream world come true, as Hassan can do things with figs that lesser men can only dream of. On the other side of the dusty world is Koshak and his green walnut. Within the confines of this lovely vegetarian oasis lie the world's only walnut tree. How he keeps it growing in this climate is but a mystery, but guests can take a guided tour detailing the mysteries of this planet's fruit. An experience not to be missed. Culture. Technology has adapted this nomadic world to a nomadic life of space travel. The locals are wary of outsiders, but will freely accept you as long as you speak their language. Fortunately, the locals are never too bright, and most people can fake their ancestral language, which consists of only one word: sand. Entertainment. Camel jaunts are minutes away from any location on the planet. Also, sand gathering and worm hunting are 2 of the most widely engaged pleasures in this world has to offer. Sojin boasts the galaxy's largest mountain of sand. It's a wonder. Actually, it's a wonder you can see it through the constant sandstorms, but if you do miss the few seconds it's visible every 1,000 years, you can purchase any number of delightful postcards from the people who saw it the last time. Make sure you hire a local guide, though, as most people are quite lost nearly 3 feet from a building. The locals have cunningly placed a dampening field which neutralizes positioning beacons, so you better follow their custom. Alright. Wait. Yeah, there's only 4. Ship type. Hey, we can get a Gencore Phoenix. Trade in our old one for 6. Whenever you don't really sell. It's basically, as you collect points, that's like your allotted pool. So when you trade things in, you trade things in and you get whatever. So like, yeah, this is worth 6,000. I have 6,000. I can get the Gencore Phoenix. Of course, that doesn't really give me much leeway on anything else. I mean, I got my Sonic Wave. There's a rear Pulse Wave, but that doesn't have any alt fire. The Vulcan cannons at least shoot forward. I think... Okay, the Protrons basically let you create stuff. I wouldn't have been able to afford that anyway, even with the 6,000, so... Although, no, I wouldn't have been able to afford the standard microfusion either. Atom bombs. Although... Oh, that will get me killed. That will outright get me killed. Alright then, so... Boop. Sojin. The secret level. Is this... Yep, this is the right secret level.
Data acquired.
So what we need to do is get those keys. And not do that. Luckily, this isn't a secret. It's a secret level, but it's not just called secret. So these keys are worth quite a bit of money. Those solid shots fucking push you around.
Data acquired.
So, yeah, you can kind of get fucked up. But the keys are worth $1,000 apiece, which is kind of why you want to come here.
Data acquired.
Crap. Fuck. Fuck!
Good luck. Data acquired.
That's right. Fuck.
Data acquired.
Just gotta survive. Ah, crap.
Data acquired.
Whew. What the? Oh, shit! I gotta check some. Let's see. There is a way to restore your armor with this one. Gen Core Phoenix is Main advanced Gen Core solo fighter. It's extremely reliable craft that can take a good deal of punishment. Standard of the Gen Core solo fighter line is new particle redefinition technology, which allows you to materialize extra armor on your outer hull. Pilots are warned that the system is easily triggered and completely drains your shields. Problem is, I fucking forgot how that.
Data acquired.
Shit. Fuck.
Data acquired. Data acquired.
Gotta remember those ones fire at that downward angle. Like that! I will survive! Or I'm just going to keep dying horribly. Actually, I'm probably just going to keep dying horribly, because I fucking suck at these kinds of games! The mouse controls are floaty! I don't know, maybe I should have toned down my rear weapon and upgraded my... Give me armor! I'm gonna have to look up... There,
Level complete.
we escaped with 19,000! When you get low on armor, the helper ship comes down to poop armor crystals at you. Or, well, nuggets of armor. Ugh. Tyrian System Data Flux Asteroid Sector 1. The first asteroid sector of the Tyrian system is a central mining colony where Microsoft has been providing immense amounts of metal for starship construction. Drilling machine... Here can be found gigantic drilling machines and hangars for prototype models that Microsoft builds. Maneuverability, whilst in this sector, is limited because of the large asteroids, and Microsoft has installed numerous energy turrets that destroy any approaching objects that threaten the installations. A multi-directional weapon is recommended for countering the asteroids in these bases. Also, an unusual anomaly has been detected in the sector, indicating a possible dimensional shift near an ancient statue in the center of the field. The second sector of asteroids in the Tyrian system is not used by Microsoft for mining purposes, but instead as a proving grounds for new craft and ground assault weapons, their newest being the Thunder HX-21, a small tank-like vehicle that fires powerful plasma blasts that can damage even the most heavily armored starships. Beware also of deadly laser turrets. The blast can obliterate the largest of asteroids, so imagine what they can do to a ship. Transmission source. Hey Trent, here's another game to play from XS4, Pretzel Pete. It's soft pretzel madness as Pretzel Pete drives around his crazy truck trying to scoop up evil street pretzels which are terrorizing the world. Baker Bob is behind the pretzel madness and will not stop until he turns all of humanity into living pretzels. If only they'd include a real soft pretzel in this game, as it makes you hungry to play. So, well, we got the ship upgrade. I probably should have... I probably should have actually got one of the other things. I think I fucked up. Post-it mine. Pfft. Companionship warfly. Single shot options. And there's a missile launcher. Eh. So we can get more forward firepower. Or... Alright. Do we want single shot options, or do we want... Oh, I accidentally bought one of those. Oh, well. I mean, if we get companionship warflies, those look like they can actually do a sizable amount of damage. Can't upgrade that, though. But we can pop another level into that. I think I actually... Yeah, I did fuck that up. I did fuck that up. No, I did not. No, 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 no. I mean, this is, yeah, we want to buy this because nope, I need 6,000 to... Yeah. That's what I was supposed to do, is buy that fucking shield. Because the ship's easier to find. That shield, that's what's harder to find.
Data acquired.
So yeah, we get to watch this shit again. Fuck! It's been a long time! Leave me alone!
Data acquired.
Oh boy. Ah, what the hell? I can't get over there and get that one.
Level completed.
Well, hey, at least we didn't suck as badly that time, and yay! Okay, yeah, it was that fucking shield we wanted. Not so much the, I mean, we're still stuck with that. But we're not gonna get a better shield than that for a long time. We can just upgrade our generator. Fuck it, let's go. Let's get a couple warfly. I don't know, that should give us some forward fucking firepowers. Grab another level of that. Grab another level. Yeah, there we go. Alright then. Let's go! I say asteroid 2.
Good luck.
Oh, these are actual... Oh!
Data acquired.
These are actual, like, options. Okay, you know, I didn't think these were actual... Oh wait. Do I still have the... Oh, I have the single fire ones. Yeah. Yeah, those at least I know where they're going so I can focus them. Guess what was asteroid?
Good luck. Data acquired. Data acquired. Data acquired.
I need a better generator. Ah, there we go. Fucking asteroids don't give me any money.
Large enemy approaching. Level.
Well, there's the USP Fang. It's a little bit better. You know, as it stands, I can hold on to... I don't have the generator to run the options. Maybe I do. No, I don't. I don't have the generator, but I have control over when I fire these and the ammo does come back. I don't have to worry about shield for a long time. I don't think I've ever been to the secret level. But okay, the numpad does nothing. Alright, data. Savara, merchant. Hey Trent, looks like you've got a price on your head now. The guys at level 3 security say microcells after you and your parents are being investigated. What's going on? Drop by Midway and equip your ship. Then we'll see if you can find a good hiding place for you. I owe you, after all. We've plenty here for you. Rear sonic cannons, front lasers, medium armor, and the first of our shipment of microsol shields. We also found something interesting. Deep Space Pirate brought a couple of these weird glowing green mechanisms back from the outer reaches of the sector. Seems the whole freighter fleet's out there looking for the Black Nova Stargate. Anyway, this green thing glows and emits a weird ionized feel around it, but it's far too weak for a shield. Still, if you're interested, it's yours dirt cheap. Gotta pay you back for that hula lamp. Holovid released Beta 6. Thermal blast vibrates Midway. A thermal blast rocked the city of Midway today, destroying a number of urban dwellings on the south side of the East River. Investigators say the blast was centered on one dwelling owned by the Hawkins family. Ruh-roh! Both the husband and wife were believed disintegrated by the radiation. Remarkably, few other people were injured. It seems most of the people in the community were at a seminar for community awareness produced by the benevolent Microsol Alliance. It seems we averted a major disaster with our welcoming seminar. I blanch at the thought of what kind of monster would try to take out an entire community. You can be sure that we'll be investigating this to the fullest extent. I only wonder at what the people would think if that seminar wasn't being held at that time, said Microsol's new Prime Chair Durrell. Officials at the main Tallock fusion plant said the thermal blast had to have been a weapon and couldn't have been caused by faulty wiring. Magvend. You may have already won 2 trillion C credits. If you return the winning prize number by stardate, fuck you, we will say on Live 4D Holovision, Trent Hawkins has won the 2 trillion C credits. You cannot afford to pass up this offer. Message edited due to tasteless content. Magven, thank you for your patronage. So, it seems like Microsol disintegrated our family for some reason. The USP Fang is a standard Talon that has been retrofitted with additional armor and a more powerful secondary backup defense system. As always, the USP Invulnerability system is unique in its field and, if used properly, will let you take out anything else in the universe. Sure it won't. Unknown.
Good luck. Data acquired.
Well, at least we can fire constantly.
Data acquired.
Gems! Space gems!
Level.
Well, hey, we made quite a bit of cash on that, at least. Anyway, what's this? Transmission source. Whatever. Intercept the transmission. Matoria, we've located 3 hyperspatial anomalies on planet designated Tyrian. Please advise. Analysis indicates there's a 56% chance that entry will modify ship position to unknown location. Access code for probe 334G requested. Location of the first anomaly is Stag Rock, or Stog Rock. At Iflim, blah, blah. Priority drop. Possibility of interference with normal operations 94%. It appears that the only unusual anomaly in this sector. Dimensional access to sub-Marca and registered Virgin may provide additional anomalies. Pib. Computer translation of feline language follows. It is necessary that you feed me. I have been stuck here in this house so long that I have decided to meow into this idiotic computer in the hope that you'll get the idea. There's not enough chewy treats being placed into my bowl, and the gravy is too thin. Meow. Pib. Okay. Well, anything good here? Frost Cannon, Arc Cannon, Protron, Vulcan, Guided Heavy Bombs. The Mega Missile! Oh, those are big fat eyes. Okay, I get it. Those are big fat ones. The dual shot. Well, I could upgrade to a pair of dual shot options. That would provide me with constant firepower. Actually, if I put that up to the next level... Or... yeah, I think that's good for now, actually. Well... yeah, I think if I get those now... Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.